So on a tray, I've squirted some of the shaving cream, and then I put on some yellow tempera paints, kind of squirted them around, some magenta tempera paint, and turquoise. Magenta is like red, turquoise is like blue, and some blue. Do you remember what kind of colors yellow, red, and blue are? They're the primary colors. Now we're going to use our comb that we made. You can either use your comb from home if it's even on the end, or you can make your own comb with a cardboard and toothpicks, or any way that you want to make a comb. And I'm going to take my comb and make a wavy line through my colors. We'll see how the shaving cream works because it's pretty bubbly. Wow, they turned into almost heart shapes. Now, let's see what happens when I go wavy lines horizontally. I'm pulling the paint through. Wow. Then I'm going to do wavy lines diagonal. You can just pull your comb through the paint any way you want. Okay, then I'm going to put my comb down, and I'm going to use my paper and make a print. Just like if you put your hand in the sand or your toes in the sand at the beach and take it out, you have a footprint. We're going to make a mono print, which is one. Mono means one. Print with paper. And then I'm going to push down on the paper so that all the paint touches the paper. You can even see the paint kind of coming through the paper. So cool. This one looks like it's going to have a bubble texture. Kind of press down on it a little bit. And we're going to see what happens when I lift it up. Here it goes. Wow. Let me move the tray out of the way so you can see. You might want to put a newspaper down to do this so you don't get it all over your table. There's my print. And look at the paint that's in the tray. So cool. Now I'm going to take my toothpick, and I can make more designs in it. I can make another wavy line through it. Wow. Oh, this is so much fun to see how it pulls the paint. Whee! Or let's see what I can do for my second print. I'm going to move this one out of the way. Take my tray. Get another paper. Should I try adding more paint? Let's just experiment. I'll add a tiny bit more paint. And I'll pull it this way this time. Let's see if it makes a print with these lines in it. Okay, I'm going to push it down. I know if I don't push it down, the paint won't get on the paper. So, my question is, when I pull the paper up, is it going to change my print, or is it going to keep those lines in it? Let's find out. Oh, I don't see my lines, and I see a couple spots where the paint didn't get on it. Isn't that interesting? Whenever way you pull your paper up, that's kind of the way that the paint will go. So let's put my paper down. And that's how it came out. It came out vertical this time. So maybe I'll put some texture in it by dotting it with my comb. Wherever it has white spaces, that's where I didn't push down to get the paint. Very interesting. Okay, let's make another one. Get my paint tray. Get another piece of paper. And it doesn't seem to matter whatever kind of design I put in my paint. Not printing it. Okay, let's try this one. This time I'm going to push down everywhere. And get the middle. Okay, now I'm going to pull it from the top to the bottom. That's the way the print goes. All those lines disappeared. Whoa, isn't that beautiful? Move my tray out of the way. And there's my paper. Save all your papers. You can put them to dry somewhere flat till they're nice and dry. And then we'll use them for an art project. Remember, if you still want to play with your comb to make those designs, you can still pull your comb through it any way you want.